Hello, Kitten76. Idol Lilian, salamat. Wala yung signal, mamaya na ako dito sa portahan ng kuan. Yun yung signal. Thank you. I'll go visit your channel, Kitten76. It's raining, guys. Kuya Aw, salamat. Thank you. The Bud Files. Hello. Thank you, guys. My room is messy. I'm sorry. Grabe yung tubig sa daan. Look, it's loading. Wait. I think I need to use the other one. Okay, here. Oh, no. Nothing at all. You reached the bottom, it's now or never. Easy at all. We just friends. Still how we in a phone call. You leave me here. Nothing at all. La 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 la. On the way to your channel, Kitten76. It's loading. Okay, playing now. Loading. I'll leave it play, okay?
Fake YouTube accounts so I can get more subscribers and more views. What's this I'm saying? What's this I'm hearing, bro? Why you talking a lot of trash, bro? Where's your subscribers, bro? These are real subscribers coming into my YouTube channel, buddy. Who the fuck do you think you are
Wait
talking
lang kuya
shit
ha.
and lying about my YouTube channel, homie? Who the fuck do you think you
Mag-ano
are?
kasi, may trabaho pa. So,
I'm not
hindi
your
pa ako
homie. That's good. Because if that was
Ito
your
muna.
homie, I would have come to your house right
Salamat
now
sa
and bust your
nagbisita.
head open. Because I take no chance giving someone a chance. You want to talk shit, you've been talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my hood will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
Wait lang kuya ha. Mag-play pa tayo kay Kitten76. Grabe yung loading guys. Baka hindi ako makakanta ngayon. Tingnan nyo ang loading. Napaka-loading. Ayan. Kitchen 76. Second video. What's the home garden? Magandang umaga sa lahat. Good morning, Philippines. Kuya, iwan ko to play yung binabang. Wait, kuha ako ng ano. Listen tayo, guys. Wilson home garden. Yung iba hindi ko pa na-play kahapon. Di ba? Meron pa akong i-play, guys. Continue pa rin yun. Thank you.
That I have to destroy every.
You're welcome po. Salamat din, Kuya Aw. Thank you.
Goddamn world.
Naka-play lang tayo. Ready ko muna yung comment kasi kapag nag-end yung video, so hindi tayo mawawala sa video, guys. Magkusang, mag-ano lang to. Off siya tapos nakaano mo siya. Meron pa rin yung ano ko bakas. So, click ko na lang yung ano, yung time link, yung oras dyan. Kasi hindi siya nawawala kapag naka-ready na yung ano, yung comment. So, hindi siya magpe-play ng ibang video. Hello, Marilyn! Salamat! Nakuha ako, guys, kasi nagluto yung amo ko. Nakaano naman ako, nakarelax naman ako. Galing plancha. Salamat, idol. Thank you so much. Sige, good night. Thank you. I'll play again. Kitten 76. Okay? It's not done. I can't leave a comment. It's off comments. Oh. Kuya, mahaba naman yan. Patapos na. Yun. I'll play again, okay? This one, 4 minutes, okay? I'm gonna leave it play. It's loading. Okay. Third video, Kitten 76. And I'll be right outside, guys. I'll be back.
Sama ba yung pakaramdam mo?
Hindi. Buntis po ako.
Sinong ama?
Tatay.
Tatay mo? Isang magandang araw po ulit sa inyo mga kaibigan. Ngayon ay nandito kami at may pupuntahan tayo dyan sa baba. Yan, nakikita nyo itong mataas na yan. Bababa tayo dyan, dun sa may parte doon. Doon tayo pupunta. Meron tayo dyan na babalikan na isang pamilya na nasumpungan natin nung nakaraan. Babalikan natin gawa na merong ipinadala si Sir Steven at si Sir Jay na pera para sa kanila. Ngayon, binili natin sila ng bigas at mga groceries. Kaya yun ang dadalhin namin ngayon. Sinama uli namin ngayon yung aking bayaw para may katulong ako pagbubuhat kasi medyo matarik yung daan dito sa pababa dyan. May dala kaming 2 kahon na groceries tsaka bigas kaya sinama ko siya para may kasama man lang akong tagabuhat at syempre kasama ko din si Inday. Ayan mga kaibigan, samahan niyo po ulit na pamilya na yon at ihatid yung tulong na pinapadala sa atin ni Sir Jay at ni Sir Steven. Tara. Ito na mga kaibigan. Ito yung bayaw ko, si Junrich. Lalabitin ko na yung aking tsinelas. Gawa ng madulas dito at matarik. Tara. Maraming katubos pagbaba. Tarik talaga eh. tayong pupunta dyan lang sa may baba dyan. Ano tayo pupunta? Kapahinga ka. Yun lang. Tira. Kapahinga. Kahit tanghaling sa tabi. Hindi kaya tuloy-tuloy na lakad. Medyo malayo din yung distansya. Tsaka sobrang init. Dagdag pa yung palusong na daan. Masakit sa tuhod. Okay, let's go ulit. Papahinga na tayo.
Blood Blink 1876. Hello, Sir Liko. Salamat sa tambay. Ma'am Lucia. Thank you guys. Tulog pala yung alaga ko. Mag-play muna tayo kay The Bad Files May piplay pa ako mamaya, yung iba. Sir Likop, salamat. Way back Wednesday, Barry Bonds. Playing The Bad Files. Uy, loading pa. Yun.
Full of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and pounds her hands
I'm gonna leave it play, okay?
This is Sue,
I
she
need
likes
to...
drinks, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks.
Ma'am
He's here
Lucia.
occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong.
Sir Liko, thank you guys. Sino pa?
Right, it is Wednesday. I'm just gonna ramble about the baseball player because
Yun. Mama, thank you so much. Medyo messy yung ano ko.
it's a little bit controversial.
Yung ano.
For you guys, I'm not really worried about it. Today's race, I believe it's swimming because it's supposed to be a hot one. Today, just have a heat warning. What that means? I think basically it means it's going to be hot. But what do I know? Are you guys ready?
Pasensya na sa ano ko.
Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. The shout out is for our friends. See who it is today, okay?
Thank you, Sir Likop, sa patambay.
Alright, so there's Nicole, and Amanda, Ruby, excuse me.
Gisidok siya.
There's George, there's Debbie, there's Amanda, my Linda, really haunted, Right Touch, Northern, John, Richard, Cable, Bobby, Tammy, Donna, Mayhem, Swoop, Nacho, Jacob, AB, Brian, TNT, Turtle, Tesla, Northern, Reeve, Justice, Lady, Talking, there's Ken, Distracted, and Rosa. It's gonna be yours. Alright?
I'll play you again K1076 later, okay?
Hold on.
I'm still playing Kuya Al.
Right.
Huwag kang mag-loading. Salamat.
So if you like fishing or Anita, check it. Wait, Bridget was there and tell us something.
Yeah, right here.
No.
We're in the middle of baseball season.
Are we?
That funky sport. The rules have changed just a little bit. There's now a pitch clock, which is weird. You got to be at this bat, be in the batting box for a certain amount of time. I mean, it's really weird. They're trying to make the games go faster.
This house is very old, guys, so...
His dad was a baseball player as well, Bobby Bonds.
We're almost done playing Kuya Al.
Carlos. And it's good
Dyan lang yun
era high
Salamat sa
school
tambay.
where he excelled in basketball,
Thank you so
baseball, and
much.
football. He played on the junior varsity
Ay, sakit ang ano ko.
freshman year and on the
My
varsity
back. My goodness Lord. It hurts. It hurt very much.
he would hit 467 for an average of
Grabe
senior
naman
year,
yung
which
very
is
much.
really good. His named to the prep All-American team. Well, interestingly enough, the Giants tried to draft him in the second round in 1982. Unfortunately,
Parang masukit dun, no? Doon na lang kaya. Diyan na lang. Ano, ano. Ayan. Okay, we're still playing the back files, okay?
Arizona State University hit 347 with 45 home runs, and in 1984 he would hit 360 and had.
Hindi ko pa na-play Idol Jundi,
In 85 he get 23
si Ma'am
home
Ella,
runs,
si Ma'am Margie,
360
Ma'am
batting
Lori,
average,
si Boss Paul,
would be a Sporting News All-American
si
selection.
Ma'am Lucia, hindi ko pa rin na-play. Sorry, Ma'am Lucia. Beach Short Stories, hindi ko pa na-play. Si Ranchi, na-play ko na. Ayun. Beach Short Stories, yes, hindi ko pa siya na-play. Hindi pa na-check. Chine-check ko kasi kapag ano na, naka-play na siya.
Longtime coach Jim Brock, who said he was rude and inconsiderate
Ay,
and
sakit na
self-centered
katawan.
when he was suspended for breaking curfew. The other players initially voted against him to return, even though he was easily the best player on the team. Well, he graduated from Arizona State in 1986 with a degree in criminology. He was named to the ASU On-Deck Circle Most Valuable Player. Other winners would include Dustin Pedroia, Willie Bloomfield, Paul Duca, and Ike Davis. Well, during college, he would play part of one summer in the amateur Alaska Baseball League with the Alaska Goldfish. Well, the Pirates would take the next shot in the draft on him. Sixth overall pick in the 1985 Major League Baseball draft, and would join the
We have a new video. Okay. I'm gonna visit it. I'm gonna visit it later, okay? It's almost done.
In 86, he would hit
This is
311
Kuya Ao.
in 44 games for the Hawaiian Islanders of the Pacific
Tapos
Coast
na.
League.
May harang ba?
Before
Wala
Bonds
pa
made it
pala.
to the major leagues in Pittsburgh,
Nasa
Pirates
outro pa
fan
siya.
attendance was low, with 1984 and 1985 attendance below
Thanks
10,000
for watching.
per game for an 81 home game schedule. With the attendance was being a combination of both economic problems,
Nagluto ng maaga si Amo eh. Hindi mas maganda. At saka naghugas na rin ako para ano. Tapos na, Kuya Ao.
the Pirates going from World Series champions to nearly relocating to Denver.
Ang baliw nito 26 minutes tapos yung oras is ano,
Well, Bonds made his major league debut on May
8 minutes.
1st,
Ano nangyari?
1986. He led the National League rookies with 16 home
Baliw. Kailangan ko patuloy i-delete yung ano, comment ko. Tamsak dikit, Kuya Aw. Bagong ano ko to, Kuya Aw. Bagong ninja. Yun. Huh?
runs, 48
Schooling.
RBIs, 36 stolen bases,
Ah, si Mercy. Yung kaibigan ko, tumawag.
but would finish sixth in the Rookie of the Year voting. He played center field in 1986, but switched to left with the arrival of center
Sino
field
sunod?
Andy Van
Si
Slyke.
Kitten. I'm gonna play your video, Kitten76. Thank
In
you
his
for
early years,
coming.
Bonds batted as leadoff hitter.
Thank you for
With Van
staying.
Slyke
Thank you
also
so
in the
much.
outfield. The Pirates had a venerable defensive tandem that worked together to cover a lot of the ground.
Where's the new video?
Field, although they were
Okay.
not close off the field. The Pirates experienced a surge of fan enthusiasm and Bonds on the set the club attendance
Playing
record
this one,
for
okay?
2,119 and the 1987 home opener.
What is this?
That year,
Mannequins?
25 home runs in the second season, along with 32 stolen bases, 59 RBIs.
And I'm gonna connect it.
Shabby
This
stats
one
for
for you,
those
okay?
of early
This
80s.
is new account. I just made it
in
last
1988 would improve
few
on that,
days.
hitting 283 with 24 home runs.
What music is this?
Bonds broke the record set the previous year with
Okay,
4,000.
this is just the music. There's no swear words, guys, so I'm gonna
advanced life is Bay Bell. He finished 19 homers, 58 RBI, 14 outfield assists in 89, which was second in the National League. Now, following the season,
Nag-live din si ano,
he was
si
traded
Idol
to the
HK.
Dodgers with Jeff
Tansakan
Bridges
natin
and
siya.
John
Parang,
Wetland, but seasonizing on those no such trade occurred. Well, Bonds would go on to win his first
thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
hitting 301 with 33 home runs and 114 RBIs. He also stole 52 bases,
We're almost
which
done.
is third in the league and becomes the first-time member of the 30-30 club. He also won the first Gold Glove and Silver Slugger Award. That year, the Pirates also won the National League East for their first postseason berth
6 million. Thank you so
in the
much.
World Series. However, the Cincinnati Reds, whose last postseason berth also reached 7 million, defeated the Pirates in the
Their
NL
body is
Championship
very
in the
amazing.
1990 World Series.
Gorgeous. Nice
Well,
body.
91 Bonds also put up great numbers, getting 25 homers and driving in 116 runs. Obtained
Done
another Gold Glove
playing.
and Silver Slugger. He finished second to Atlanta Braves Terry Pendleton in the MVP voting. Now, in March of
Done playing
1992, Pirates
1876. Idol
general manager
Lilian.
Ted
Salamat.
Williams
Thank you so much.
agreed to a deal with the
Bisitahin
Atlanta
natin si
Braves
ano,
contract
Idol
John
HK.
Pearl to trade Bonds in exchange for Alejandro Pena, Keith Mitchell,
Tamsakan
and
muna
a player
natin
he
para
named
ano.
later. Now, Pirates manager Jim Leland opposed the trade vehemently, and the
Still playing the
proposal
bad
was rescinded.
files.
Bonds would stay in Pittsburgh and win his second MVP award that season. While hitting .311 with 34 home runs and 103 RBIs, he propelled the Pirates to their third straight National League East Division title. However, Pittsburgh would be defeated by the Braves in a 7-game National League
Next natin
Championship
i-play.
series.
Next is,
Bonds
i-play
participated
ko
in
muna
the
yung
final
ano kahapon guys ha. Hindi ko pa sila na-play.
where he
Si ano,
fielded a base hit by
si
Francisco
Ma'am
Cabrera
Lucia.
and attempted to throw out Sid Bream at home plate. But the throw to Pirates catcher Mark Valare
Bagong
was
dikit to.
late.
Ah, nadikit ko na
Scored
to
the
sa'yo Ma'am
winning
Lucia.
run. For the third consecutive
I-play natin yung
season,
mahabang mong
the
video.
Pirates were denied a trip to the World
Ito,
Series.
16 minutes.
Following the loss,
Ma'am
Bonds
Lucia,
and star
playing
teammate
it
Doug
now.
Raven were expected to demand salaries
Loading, loading. Maraming bakan sa dinaanan sa highway. Yun. Playing Ma'am Lucia.
One paper even gave him an award as the MVP.
Punta na tayo sa bakahan. Ang ganda sa feeling no kapag ano, nakakita ka ng hayop. Ako guys, mahilig ako sa hayop. Kaso yung hayop hindi mahilig sa akin. Idol Lilian, salamat. Wala, hindi pa ako nagkabit ng ano, V8. Kasi nandito ako sa ano, nandun yung mesa ko. Nandun lang yung mesa ko. So, hindi ano. Mahina kasi yung unit dun. Nakaano na ako dito, nakaupo. Nagpungko ako dito. Playing Ma'am Lucia. Balik sa ako kay kasi na napihugason. Ako giana mahugason kay para pagkaon niya ako magkaon. Gamay na hugason. Dali ako maman sa kusina.
As had been Bobby's number in San Francisco. In the emotional press conference announcing the signing,
Salamat, Idol Lilian. Thank you.
the Giants is going home and following the footsteps of his father, godfather, as
Wait lang, nag-message akong amiga.
His father also joined the team as a coach the same year.
Hmm?
During the game against Colorado in May 12, 1933, both Bonds and his father, along with Gerald Clark and Ron Haskell, were ejected from the role in on-field fight. Like father, like son. Yes. Bonds would hit .336 that year and lead the league with 46 home runs, 123 RBIs, and runs the second consecutive MVP award, third overall. As good as the Giants were, winning 103 games, this is what sucked. They lost the pennant race to the Braves, who won 104 that year. And interestingly enough, the year after, the wild card was just defeated. I remember that year. It was really tough because the very last game, they turned to a rookie for their season. And, yeah. They didn't make it. Well, in 1995, Bonds would hit 33 homers, driving 104 runs,
Maganda
hitting
yung ano, the
284,
bad
but
files
finished
kasi
only
may
12th in the
maano
MVP
ka.
voting.
May
In 94, he appeared in a small
mabalaan
role as himself in a television film Jane's House starring James Wood and Ann Archer. Oh, in 96, Bonds became the first National League player and second Major League player of the
Adeline yan,
current list of
salamat
four to
kayo.
hit 40 home runs and steal 40
Gawa
bases
sa
in
kuha
the
kay
same
pasinato
season. The
salamat
other
sa
members of this
tambay.
club are Jose Canseco in 1988, Alex Rodriguez in 1998, and Alfonso Soriano in 2006. Interestingly enough, his father, Bobby Bonds, was one home run short in 1973 when he hit 39 home runs and stole 43 bases.
Ouch.
Bonds would hit his 300th and the Marlins John Burkett in April 300 stolen bases and 300 home runs for a career, joining Willie Mays, Andre Dawson, and his father. Bonds' total for the season included 129 runs driven in, a 308 batting average, and a then National League record 151 walks. He would finish fifth in the MVP balloting. Well, in 1997, Bonds would hit 291, his lowest average since 1989, driving in 40 home runs for the second straight year, driving in 101 runs, and lead the leagues in walk again with 145. He also would steal 37 bases, tying his father for having the most 33 seasons, 5. And he again placed fifth in the MVP balloting. Well, in 1998, with 2 outs in the ninth inning of a game against Arizona on the 29th, Bonds was the 5th player in history to be given an intentional walk with the bases loaded. The other players, Nap LaJoie, Del Bissonette, and Bill Nicholson, were the other 3 players in the 20th century who received this rare honor. The first to receive one was a fellow named Abner Dalrymple in 1881.
Interesting.
Apparently, if they don't want you to cause as much damage, just walk them and give them 1 run. August 23rd, Bonds hit his 400th home run. By doing so, he became the first player ever to enter the 400-400 club by having career totals of 400 home runs and 400 stolen bases. He is still the only player to achieve this feat. The milestone home run came off Kurt Ojeda, who, like Burkett, was pitching for the Marlins. For the season, he hit 303 with 37 home runs, drove in 122 runs while winning his 8th Gold Glove. He finished 8th in the MVP voting. Basically, getting a Gold Glove for him was kind of okay.
Have it.
Yeah.
I got one.
This is mine. Now, in 1999 marked a career low up to that point for Bonds in terms of playing time. He started off the season hitting pretty well with a 366 batting average in the month of April with 4 home runs and 12 RBIs in the first 12 games of the season. But then on April 18th, he was put on the 15-day disabled list for only the second time in his career. Bonds had suffered a torn tendon in his biceps as well as bone spurs in his elbow, both which required surgery and cost him the rest of April and all of May. Upon returning, Bonds struggled somewhat at the plate for the remainder of the 99 season. A series of nagging injuries, including elbow pain, knee inflammation, and groin issues, hampered his play.
Oh dear.
Only hitting 248 after his return from the disabled list, he still managed to slow 34 home runs and drive in 83 runs as well, and hitting a .617 slugging percentage, despite missing nearly 2 full months with injuries and only playing in 102 games. Now, Bill James would rank Bonds as the best player in the 1990s. He added that the decade's second-best player, Craig Biggio, had been closer in production to the decade's 10th best player than to Bonds. In 1999, the statistics through 1997 being considered, Bonds ranked number 34 on the Sporting News' 100 greatest baseball players, making him the highest-ranking active player. Well, when the Sporting News list was redone in 2005, Bonds was ranked 6th behind Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, Ty Cobb, Walter Johnson, and Hank Aaron.
Well done.
Bonds was omitted from the 99 Major League Baseball All-Century team, which included Griffey Jr., who was elected. James wrote of Bonds, certainly the most unappreciated superstar of my lifetime. Griffey's always been more popular, but Bonds has been a far greater player. In 1999, he rated Bonds as the 16th best player of all time. When people begin to take in all of his accomplishments, he predicted, Bonds may well be rated among the 5 greatest players of history of the game.
I don't think so.
Yeah. In 2000, the following year, he hit .306 with career best through that time in both slugging percentage and home runs with 49 in just 143 games. He also drew a league-leading 117 walks. Well, the next year, in 2001, Bonds' offensive production reached even higher levels, breaking not only personal records, but several major league records. He in his first 50 games, he hit 28 home runs, including 17 in May. This early stretch included his 500th home run, hit on April 17th against Terry Adams of the Dodgers. He also hit 39 home runs by the All-Star break and drew a major league record 177 walks and had a 515 on base average, a feat not seen since Mickey Mantle and Ted Williams over a 40 year. Bond's slugging percentage was a major league record of 863, total bases of 476 at bats of 411, and ended the season with a major league 73 home runs. Well, on October 4th, by homering off of Wilfredo Rodriguez in the 159th game of the season, Bonds tied the previous record of 70 set by McGwire, which McGwire set his 162nd game in 1988. He then hit numbers 71 to 72 the following night off Chan Ho Park. Bonds added 73 off of Dennis Springer on October 7th. The ball was later sold to toy manufacturer Todd McFarlane for $450,000. The previously bought by McGwire, he also had bought in 1998. Bonds received the Babe Ruth Home Run Award that year for leading the league in home runs that year. Now, Bonds would re-sign for a 5-year, $90 million contract in January of 2002. He hit 5 home runs in the Giants' first 4 games of the season, tying Lou Brock's 35-year-old record for the most home runs after 4 games. He won the National League batting title with a career-high 370 average and struck out only 47 times. He hit 46 home runs and 403 at-bats. Now, despite playing 9 fewer games than the previous season, he drew 198 walks, a major league record. 68 of them were intentional, surpassing Willie McCovey's 45 and 69 for another major league record. He slugged .799, then the 4th highest total of all time. Bonds would break Ted Williams' major league record for on-base average with .582. Bonds would hit his 600th home run less than a year and a half after hitting his 500th. The home run came on August 9th, and the home run against Kip Wells of the Pirates. Now, in 2002, Bonds would bat .322 with 8 home runs, 16 RBIs, and 27 walks in the postseason en route to the 2002 World Series, which the Angels would beat the Giants 4-3 in 7 games. In 2003, Bonds would only play in 130 games. He hit 45 home runs, just 390 at-bats, along with a .341 batting average. He slugged .749, walked 148 times, and had an on-base average of well over 500 for the 3rd straight year. He also became only the member of the career 500 home run, 500 solo base club by stealing second base on June 23rd off of pitcher Eric Gagne in the 11th inning of a tied ball game against the Dodgers. Bonds scored the game-winning run later that inning. In 2004, Bonds had perhaps his best season. He hit .362 en route to his 2nd National League batting title and broke his own record by walking 232 times, including 120 intentional walks. He slugged .812, which was the 4th highest of all time, and broke his on-base percentage with a record of .609 average. Bonds passed Mays on the career home run list by hitting his 661st off Ben Ford on April 13th. He then hit his 700th off Jake Peavy on September 17th. Bonds hit 45 home runs in 373 at-bats and struck out just 41 times, putting himself in elite company, as few major leaguers have ever had more home runs than strikeouts in a season. Bond would win his 4th consecutive MVP award and 7th overall. His 7 MVP awards are 4 more than any other player in history. In addition, no other player from either league has been awarded the MVP 4 times in a row. The MVP award was first given in 1931. The 40-year-old Bonds also broke Willie Stargell's 25-year record as the oldest player to win the Most Valuable Player award. Stargell, at 39 years, 8 months, was the National Award co-MVP with Keith Hernandez in '79. On July 4th, he tied and passed Rickey Henderson's career bases ball record with 2,190 and 2,191st career walks. Well, as Bonds neared Aaron's record, Aaron's was called on for his opinion of Bonds. He clarified that he was a fan and admirer of Bonds and avoided the controversy regarding whether the record should be denoted with an asterisk for Bond's alleged steroid usage. He felt recognition and respect for the award was something to be determined by the fans. As the steroid controversy received greater media attention, Aaron expressed some reservations about the statements Bond had made on the issue. Aaron expressed that he felt drug and steroid use to boost athletic performance was inappropriate. Aaron was frustrated that the media should not focus on the events that occurred at the field of play, in which drugs or gambling allegations, such as those associated with Pete Rose, could be emphasized less. In 2007, Aaron felt the whole steroid issue was very controversial and decided that he would not attend any possible record-breaking games. Aaron congratulated Bonds through media, uh, including a video played on the scoreboard when Bonds eventually broke the record in August of 2007. Bond's salary for the 2005 season was $22 million, the second highest salary in Major League Baseball. Alex Rodriguez of the Yankees at that time was making $25.2 million. Bonds endured a knee injury, multiple surgeries, and rehabilitation. He was activated on September 12th and started in left field.
I like that term, activated, like he's a robot.
Yes, plug-in robot, go. In his return against the San Diego Padres, he nearly hit a home run in his first at-bat. Bonds finished the night 1 for 4. Upon his return, Bonds resumed his high-caliber performance at the plate, hitting home runs in 4 consecutive games from September 18th to the 21st, finishing with 5 home runs in only 14 games. Well, in 2006, he earned a $20 million salary, fourth highest salary through the 2006 season. He had earned approximately $172 million during his 21-year career, making him baseball's all-time highest paid player. Bonds would hit under 200. Wait a second. Try not to sneeze. Bonds hit under 200 in the first 10 games of the season, did not hit a home run until April 22nd. This 10-game stretch was his longest home run slump since the 1998 season. On May 7th, Bond drew within 1 home run of tying Babe Ruth for second place on the all-time list, hitting a 713th home run in Philadelphia off John Lieber. Of course, the Giants would wind up losing that game to the Phillies. A towering home run, one of the longest assists in our 2-season history, traveling an estimated 450 feet, hit off the facade of the third deck in right field. On May 20th, Bonds would hit the 714th career home run, deep right field to lead off the top of the second inning, tying Ruth for second all-time. The home run came off left-handed pitcher Brad Hazley of the Oakland A's in an interleague game played in Oakland, California. Since this was an interleague game at the American League Stadium, Bonds was batting as a designated hitter in the lineup for the Giants. Bonds was quoted after the game as being glad it's over with and stated that more attention could be focused on Albert, who was on a very rapid home run pace in early 2006. On May 28th, Bonds passed Ruth, hitting his 715th home run to center field off Colorado Rockies pitcher Brian Young Kim. The ball was hit an estimated 445 feet into center field, where it went through the hands of several fans, but then it fell onto an elevated platform in center field. Then it rolled off the platform where a 38-year-old San Francisco resident caught the ball while he was in line at a concession stand. Mysteriously, radio broadcaster Dave Fleming's radio play-by-play of the home run went silent just as the ball was hit, apparently from a microphone failure. But the televised version, called by Giant broadcaster Dan Coupier, was not affected. On September 22nd, Bonds would tie Henry Aaron's National League career home run record of 733. The home run came at the top of the 6th inning by a high-scoring game against the Milwaukee Brewers at Miller Park. The achievement was notable for its occurrence in the very city where Aaron began with the Milwaukee Braves and concluded with the Brewers, then in the American League his career. When the Giants trailing 10-8, Bonds hit a blast deep to center on a 2-0 pitch off the Brewers' Chris Sperling with runners on first and second and 1 out. Though the Giants were At the time clinging only to a slim chance of making the playoffs, Bond's home run provided the additional drama of giving the Giants an 11-10 lead late in the game. They would eventually lose the game to the Brewers 13-12, though the Bonds went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles, the record-tying home run, and 6 runs batted in. On the 20th, Bonds would surpass Aaron for the NL career home run record, hit in Milwaukee like the previous one. This was a solo home run off Chris Capopano of the Brewers. This was the last home run Bonds hit in 2006. Bonds recorded his lowest slugging percentage, a statistic that he had historically ranked among the league leaders season after season since '91 with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, in 2007, the New York Daily News reported that Bonds had tested positive for amphetamines. Under baseball's amphetamine policy, which has been in effect for one season, players testing positive were to submit to 6 additional tests and undergo treatment and counseling. The policy also stated the players were not to be identified for a first positive test, but the New York Daily News leaked the test results.
Yeah, they're wonderful people.
Yep. While the Players Association informed Bonds of the test results, he initially attributed the substance he had taken from the locker of Giants teammate Mark Sweeney. I'm going to get him in trouble instead.
He did it.
But would later retract this claim and publicly apologize to Sweeney. Now, in 2007, the Giants finalized a contract with him for 2007 after the commissioner's office rejected Bonds' one-year $15.8 million deal because it contained a personal appearance provision. The team sent revised documents to his agent, Jim Morris, who stated at that time, Barry is not signing any new documents. Bonds would sign a revised one-year $15.8 contract on February 15th and reported to the Giants spring training camp on time. Bonds resumed his march to the all-time record early in 2007 in the season opener on April 3rd. He had a first inning single past third base with the infield right immediately mistake, followed by a deep flyout to left field late in the game. Bonds regrouped the next day, and with his first at-bat in the second game of the season, he hit a pitch from Chris Young just over the wall and left to straightaway center for a career home run, 735. This home run put Bonds past the halfway point between Ruth and Aaron. Bonds did not homer again until April 13th when he hit on a 3-for-3 night that included 4 RBIs. Bonds splashed the pitch by St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Ryan Franklin into McGovey Cub on the 18th for 738. 739 and 40 came on back-to-back games on April 21st and 22nd against the Diamondbacks. And as the home run speculation escalated by May 14th on that day, Sports Auctions for Heritage, a Dallas-based auction house, offered a $1 million bonus for any fan who would catch Bonds' record-breaking ball of 756. The $1 million offer was rescinded by June 11th out of concern for fan safety. Home run 748 came on Father's Day of June 17th, the final game of a 3-game road series against the Red Sox, where Bonds had never previously played. With the home run, Fenway Park became the 36th Major League ballpark which Bonds had hit a home run. He had a Tim Wakefield knuckleballer just over the low fence into the Giants' bullpen in right field. It was the first home run off a former Pittsburgh Pirate teammate who became his 441st different pitcher to surrender a home run to. The 750th career home run on June 29th also came off a former teammate, Livan Hernandez. Came in the 8th inning at that point in the game, tied at 3-3. Rolling through the numbers, we got 754 against the Marlins, against Rick Vanderhorst. Bonds had walked in the next 4 at-bats of the game, but a 2-run shot helped the Jets win the game 12-10. Marked the first time that he had hit 747 that Bonds had homered in a game the Giants had won. On August 4th, he hit a 382-foot home run against Clay Hensley of the Padres for number 755, tying Hank Aaron's all-time record. Bonds greeted his son Nikolai with an extended bear hug after crossing home plate. Bonds greeted his teammates and then his wife, Liz Watson, and daughter, Alicia Lynn, behind the backstop. Hensley was his 435th different pitcher to give up a home run to Bonds. Ironically, given the cloud of suspicion that surrounded Bonds, the tying home run was hit off a pitcher who had been suspended by baseball in 2005 for steroid use.
Well then.
Yeah, he was walked in the next at bat, eventually scored on a fielder's choice. Now, August 7th of 8:51 p.m. at Oracle Park, then known as AT&T Park in San Francisco, Bonds would hit a 435-foot home run, the 756th off of Mike Bassick of the Washington Nationals, breaking the all-time career home run record, formerly by Hank Aaron. Coincidentally, Bassick's father had also faced Aaron, a pitcher for the Texas Rangers, after Aaron had hit his 755th home run. On August 23rd, Michael Bassick held Aaron to a single and fly out in right field. The younger Bassick commented later, "If my dad had been gracious enough to let Hank Aaron hit one, I would have given up 756. After the hitting of the home run, Bond gave Bassick an autographed bat. This is special.
Ooh, special.
Yes. The pitch, which was the seventh of the at-bat, was a 3-2 pitch, which Bonds hit into the right field center bleachers. The fan who ended up with the ball, 22-year-old Matt Murphy from Queens, and a Mets fan, was promptly protected and escorted away from the mayhem by a group of police officers. After Bonds finished the home run trot, a 10-minute delay followed by a brief video of Aaron congratulating Bonds on the breaking of the home run for 33 years and expressing the hope that the achievement of the record will inspire others to chase their own dreams. Bond made an impromptu emotional statement on the field with Willie Mays, his godfather, at his side, thanked his teammates, friends, and family, and his late father. Bond sat out the rest of the game. Now, Commissioner Bud Selig was not in attendance at the game, but represented by that
Hello,
night
Lilian.
congratulated him on
Salamat sa
breaking the record.
pagtambay. Ma'am Cleo.
George Bush also called Bond the
Hello
next
po.
day to congratulate him. August 24th, he
Wait
was
lang.
honored and celebrated Bond's
Yung
first
done play na tayo kay.
and
Kanina pa
breaking
to.
the home run record with a large
Mama
rally
Sia.
in Justin
Ayun.
Herman Plaza. The rally included video messages from Lou Brock, Ernie Banks, Ozzie Smith, Joe Montana,
Sinong
Wayne Gretzky, and
sunod?
Michael Jordan.
Kahapon yun
Speeches were
ha.
made by Willie
Hindi ko na
Mays,
si
Giants
Mama
owner
Sia.
Paul Peter Magallon, Mayor Gavin
Tapos yung
Newsom,
ngayon, bukas
President
na naman.
Bond,
Utang
Chief of
tayo
the City
ngayon
and
ha.
County of San Francisco, and the Giants Vice President Larry Bayer gave Bonds the home plate he touched after hitting the
Ma'am
home run.
Cleo.
Now, the home
Salamat,
run
Ma'am Cleo.
ball
Benny 56, salamat.
was consigned to an auction house on August 21st, and bidding began and
Pang
closed with a
prinsesa
winning
yung
bid of
ano, pang queen yung pangalan mo.
$752
Salamat, Ma'am Sia. Thank you so much.
on a three-phase auction.
Lilian, thank
The
you
high
tayo.
bidder, fashion designer Mark Echo,
Amanda.
created a website to let
Salamat.
fans decide on his fate. Now, subsequently, Ben Pandos, who submitted the $186,750 winning bid on Bonds' record-tying ball, also set up a website to let fans
Sino to
decide
ba?
his fate.
Meron ba?
10 million
Ma'am
voters
Ella.
helped Echo design the brand
Uy,
ball
patay na.
with an asterisk
Premier
and
ka?
sent it to
Wait
the
lang.
National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum.
Ooh, an asterisk.
Yes.
How exciting.
Bonds said he spent $750,000 on a
Ayun.
ball. And that's what he's doing
Kaya na
with
to
it.
pin, be.
What he's
Mas
doing
mapin
is
ako.
stupid. Padnos, on the other hand,
Nindit sa sayahang premier ka po.
well, Bonds would complete that season,
lang, ha?
hitting 28
Okay,
home
ako
runs,
nga to ko
66
balay sa-
RBIs, and 126 games.
Nagsugod na mami,
At
lagay
the
na
age
sa.
of
Lagay na
43,
naman
he
eh.
led both
Pasensya
the
ka
leagues
ayo.
in
Ito
walks
kugaan
and
ko si Kasina
132.
nagugas.
Now, he would wind up
Just again si
confirming the Giants would not re-sign for the
Kagabunsin.
2008 season. The story was announced
Ay,
on Bonds'
hindi na siya.
website earlier that day.
Wait si Ma'am
He
Ella.
officially filed for free agency on October 29,
Ella,
2007.
Ella.
But
Oh,
interestingly
ito,
enough,
ito.
nobody would sign
Pinsa
him.
na to. Nag-end ron ba? Humanuro yung kuan ay.
Some of the speculation came
Dito
through.
ko gawas, nagkuan ko.
There's a couple stats that really stick out in the mind as far as Bonds and his
Patay.
significance in sports. First of all, you look at his early number in career seasons. He had some decent
Ang
numbers
problema diha og.
right up until about
Ano na yung
1998, 1999. He got hurt, but he was still
Just Gensi,
producing
thank you so
really good
much.
seasons.
Ayun, just Gensi.
The thing that was really surprising though
Sir
is
Toto.
that those last
Hello.
7 years, he just all of a sudden
Wait lang.
blew.
I-check natin yung premiere
Now,
nila.
There's some that say that there's no official evidence that he
Ano?
took steroids.
Late na ko.
There was speculation about
Ano
what's
pa rin?
known as
Ano pa rin?
ball code. It was a Bay Area sports affiliate that helped players
Nakaapas
either
pa rin ko.
recover from injuries or they weird things like flaxseed oil and stuff
Yes, I
that
know you're from
make
Turkey.
them play
Miss
better,
Daisy, thank you. Sino
but
yung ano,
a
nalista
number
na
of
si
players
Cleo, si
would wind
Amanda.
up basically being singled out by this organization.
Salamat. Sir Toto, hello po.
Maguire was
Kamusta?
one of them. Rafael Palmeiro, Sammy Sosa, and a number of these guys all basically got their careers labeled as tarnished by performance-enhancing drugs. One thing I do remember that Bonds did that was a little eye-opening is he used a bat that was made out of Canadian paper.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if that helped his batting or anything to that nature. But you can pretty much tell by his numbers that pitchers were just afraid to pitch to him. I mean, you look at how many walks he got,
nag-premiere si Mamela,
both
naka-pin siya sa
intentional and
MMD.
otherwise.
Basta dili ka
They
busy.
just didn't want to give up the grand slam home run. I don't blame them.
Thank you.
And so, when you have that many walks versus that many at-bats versus that small stats, it's going to increase your on-base percentage, obviously.
Di pa tayo tapos kay Dabat Files.
And the fact that
Tapos na.
whenever they made the mistake of
Thank you,
pitching around the
guys.
plate, he
Si
usually put
MMD,
that
salamat.
souvenir out into the bay because, well, he still could hit really strong. Now, where you get into the speculation of things
Yun. Dami tao sa ano ni Mamela.
is, to be honest, I think if he wouldn't have
Tapas pa tayo ko. Sabay na ko
any
wala na.
steroids or whatever he used,
So, tayo, no,
he would have
lahi ko.
gotten into the Hall of Fame. But he decided that he wanted those cheers. He wanted the fan support. So he wanted a little extra help. And he came off of a year that he was injured. He knew what that really awful season was like. And so he wanted to put together some really good seasons to end his career with.
Si Mamela ni?
Now,
Nakayelo?
the other side of that coin, and it's you got Bonds, you got Maguire, you got a number of players that all sit under that stigma cloud. Even Aaron mentioned, if it's something that we got to focus on, because guys like Mickey Mantle didn't use it, Babe Ruth didn't use it, Hank Aaron didn't use it. But at the same time, steroids only work, but they don't help you see better. They don't help you concentrate better. And so, there's still,
Only so much they can do.
yeah, there's only so many effects that
Wala nga si host lagi.
steroids are going to help you with.
Mamela ka sa
Now,
mangka.
if it helps you take,
Wala man lagi ka.
increase your body strength and stuff like that you need to hit home runs with, I can see where the benefit. You look at Barry Bonds when he was a lot younger. He was a rail of a guy. Same thing with Maguire. Maguire looked like a tree after he took some drugs. He was a big hulking
Thank you
redhead.
guys. Salamat.
But, so now you've got
Bisag wala ko eh. Dagamit tao ng
Barry
ano ng
Bonds,
premiere.
who
Ako na may
officially
premiere with tao.
holds the record
Hindi ko
with
nag-premiere.
a ball with an asterisk. But it's going to be interesting to see what the next generation of baseball players can come up with.
More controversies.
I mean, right now it's kind of fun to watch Aaron Judge hit some home runs for the Yankees. But this has been the Bearded Historian. You folks have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one.
Nara diri Mamela hanta sa akin ka ha. Yun pa ina sa The Bad Files. Nihilom na. Kumana gede ay. 43 minutes. Ay, isa na pati ko ka-oras ba eh. Yun, done playing The Bad Files. Be, happy na pa na siya mag-premiere. Kaya 2 hours ko ito yan. Premiere in 18 minutes no. Mag-play lang sa ta. Timing na to ang 18 minutes. Isa to i-play. Unya na ta ka-play ay dalila na. Sinong i-play? Si BH Road Stories. BH Road Stories. Magiging tataog 18 minutes na yun, okay? Timing kasuporta. 18 or 15. Ano siya 16 minutes. 36. Itong 14. Okay. Saan ang insane yung tawagan? Playing the bad files. Ano? The bad files. Beach short stories. The bad files done. Ano to? Malimot tag-check. Napatay. Mag-play na po tag-usab. Ayun. Kaduha din ni mag-live si Bus Film nila sa isa kadlaw. Mag-live mo siya gay na. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the wall as I fell asleep. Box right beneath. A disco ball is hanging by a thread. Mo good no? You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the wall as I fell asleep. Lit up the wall as I fell asleep. Nice. Fireflies. May mga ano tayong kantang hindi natin kanta. Yung ano natin, kinakanta. Ganda ng ano nila, no? Sana all. May last chatter to, Mamila. Daming tao. Tapos grabe makachat. Pilde tanig na ni last chatter kaya ng uban na sila gamit man. PC lang gamit. O laptop. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Magawas ako balik, Ma'am Ila. Diyan na akong paan. Sa imo ang premiere. Isa man wala nang lista. Sa Sir Iman din na lista na. Sir totoo man na po. Oh, i-play na ako si Jess Kinsey na naman. Kumana na kay Ma'am Ila. Yun, manihapon na ni. Bungga kayong kanda, kasal. Sana all. Naman ni Papa ni Ma'am Ila, klaro kayo. Yung mama kanina kay Yelo. Maning gikasal kabibo nila. Oo, napsi tato sa likod ha. Tato na. Tato? O lagi tato lagi. Ga-green man. Isa nga nagisayaw. Ay, imo po nigikuan, Ma'am Ila, no? Imo po nigi-speed. Hindi ko kasi sila. Nanimbawat akong balibo bay. You would believe your eyes. It's 10 million fireflies lit up the walls. I fell asleep. Tatapos na ni. Congrats! Human og kalipay, magilak-hilak na niyon niya. Inga nila pagid ni. Yes. Teka ulit si Mang Ila. Alas 10 naman sa gabi. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the wall as I fell asleep. Foxtrot beneath me. Salamat guys. Yaw-yaw na ang arte. Pilian pagkaon. Nara mamila, nakatambay na mamila. Okay, manihapon na mi. Dinner. Kapsa. Oops. Oh. Dumpling. Kanina ba to? Kaya ano? Featured stories. Ayan. Sino yung ano? Si The Bad Files. Ano na yun? Wala ka The Bad Files. Kaunta. That's it, guys. Dinner. Kapsa. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Amen. Hindi pa siya na-premiere. Mag-play tayo ng iba. Sino yung play ko? Sila hindi, salamat. Salamat sa nagpabilin. Tapos na pala kay Ma'am Ella. Hindi pa ako katamsak na pala ako. Sino next natin i-play? Featured stories done. Posing po natin i-play. Hindi ko siya na-play nung nakaraang araw. O kahapon. Ay, nag-live siya kanina. Hindi ako nakapunta. Pasensya. Sunod. You would not. Si Ma'am Margie. Play natin si Ma'am Margie, ha? Margie Bauman. Di ba tama? Yun. Tama ako. Ibuliin pala yung man niya. Playing Sir Paul, Boss Paul, at saka Ma'am Margie. Para ano? Wala kumakain. Nag-play tayo, guys. Hindi sayang yung oras ba? Pero alam niyo, gutom na ako. Nasaan yung mga babang video ni Ma'am Margie? Saan ba? Mahaba naman itong isa eh. Ito na lang 8 minutes. Simple Life. Pilipina. In Sweden. Yung playing Ma'am Margie at saka Boss Paul. Kahapon po yan eh. Hindi ko na Dinner tayo. Thank you for this word, Lord. Amen. Binigyan pa ako ng sabaw ni Amo. Gusto ko ba daw magsabaw? No, thank you. Maanghang. Sarap yung sabaw. Nasa sabaw yung lasa. Sa kanin din. Wala na akong tubig. Naubos na yung ko. Kanina pa ako nagugutom eh. Yagwanta lang na ako. Ba't wala yung comment? HK Mix Vlogs. Thank you. Nung Cleo, salamat. Hala, sorry, hindi kita natsakitan. Minsan. Hindi loading yung ko, hindi ko nakita yung bagong pasok. Sensya na ha, sorry tayo. Sino pa? Wala, Ed's Mix Vlog. Sorry. Ikaw ba ito? Salamat sa limang sa patambay. Ate Lupin! Hindi ko nakita yung mga ano nyo. Ma'am Lucia, salamat. Galilian, thank you. Hello. Salamat Idol Stamsa. Hindi ko nakita. Sorry ha, pasensya na. Si Toto, thank you. Wala, malapit yung phone. Patay. May jacket ka na. Itski. Idol Itski, salamat. Ma'am Cleo, may jacket na yan. Pasensya na. Sorry. Hindi kita na agad. Hindi ko nakita, nag-loading eh. Walang lumabas na bagong chat. Hindi ko nakita. Dinner tayo, kabsa. May dinner ako, kabsa. Kain tayo. May sabaw pa ito. Binigyan ako ng sabaw ni Amo. Gusto ko ba daw? Sige. Hindi naman araw-araw eh. Daming ano? Kain. Sige. Good night. Idol, SK, salamat. Maraming salamat. Pasensya. Yung last, chat is kay Sir MMD pa. Kaya nagtaka ko. Bakit naman walang bagong chat? Kanina pa yun eh. Ayan, nirefresh ko. Pumunta ako sa messages. Click ko lang yung all messages. All chat pala. Ayun. Lumabas sila. Ma'am Ella. It's for support po from Ma'am Cleo. Yun, salamat Ma'am Cleo. Kain tayo guys. Gutom. Alam niyo ba, isang tasa yung ko sabaw. Bigay niya mo. Ma'am Ella, salamat. Ma'am Cleo, dinner po, kabsa. Hindi lang ako magpapakita. Nahihiya ako sa ko. Sa hungit ko. Buyag kay ko pakanon man god. Yung parang walang buka, wala nang bukas. Joke lang. Yes, Ma'am Cleo. Alam ko, Ma'am Cleo. Salamat. Kanina, ninja ko pinasok kasi yung isa, yung ko may nandun kay Ate Nip. Ni Padred. Kaya ninja ko yung pinasok. Nagbaba na lang ako ng bahay. Hindi ba yan ang WH yung mo? Real fast? Parang hindi pa siya muna, di ba? Baka man kasi malayo yung plato. Layo yung plato. Yung umanin ako tanggal ang tray. Tapos tingnan ko na doon. Hindi nagkalisod-lisod noon. Salamat sa support, guys. Nabastusan ako yung nagkaon niya. Mangutot. Nagaba. Ma'am Cleo, dinner, Ma'am Cleo. Kabsa. Tsaka ano? Sakto lang yung binigay niya na kanin. Kasi baka hindi ko na maubos. Kasi ano, Ma'am Margie. Tayo ko pa siya ng isang video ha. Minit dito, naku po. Kailangan nakaharap sa pinto. Wala na po yung ano, chat, bagong chat. Ganda ng sakyan ni Ma'am Yana. Oh. Ang anak mo sa Ma'am Yana? Wala na siya tiyan. Labi ka white tiyan. Hindi mo ang gusto. Yes. Lord, thank you so much. Parang nanganak na siya. Oh. Yun, nanganak na talaga si Ma'am Yana. Maayaw na, nanganak na siya. Salamat sa nagstay. Thank you so much. Kali po naman, oy. Mawad ang tanigana kaon. Iwas sa kaon. Tingnan ko sa akong amo. Kanang kiyatan niya sa kuha. Nga mga bata may hilig ani. Naipako. Naikuan. Oo, ang wings. Ano, drumstick. Kaon-kaon. Sana all fit. No? Kaon ta guys. Almost done. Hindi ko na maubos ng manok. Lilia, manihapon. Mamaya, salamat. Congratulations po. Salamat. Nag-dinner po ako. Dinner tayo. May jacket na po yan, Ma'am Yana. Salamat, salamat. Hindi ko na naubos yung manok. Bukas na naman to. Busog na ako. Lord, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bukas na ito. Hindi ko na maubos. May gulay pa eh. Tsaka may salad pa. Lord, sorry. Sumakit yung tiyan ko. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you, thank you. Masupay si Inday. Salad, salad, salad. Lord, thank you kayo. Lord, thank you. Pwede lang busog ka, Lord. Salamat. Busugan ako eh. Thank you kayo. Ito sabi ng sab... Ba't may sabaw yung salad? Ito siguro yung pinakaya. Ano yan, no? Sorry. Mag-bit na kaya ako.